I am not sympathetic towards wickedness, wicked actions, wicked lives. I call all of us to Jesus Christ. That is the way, and He is the truth, and He's the life. It is for everybody. By the way, there's nobody that's excluded in that message. Everybody can come to Christ. But when I look at terrorist groups and so forth, I'm not sympathetic to their terrorism. I call out their wickedness and say, come to Christ. Amen. And the same thing that happened in my life could happen in anybody's life. It could be a turning point. Look at Saul. Is he not the example of us all? He was on the wicked side, but it needed to be true what he was doing, bringing havoc on the church, murdering people, consenting to Stephen's death was a wicked action. And he had to face Christ, and thankfully he got to face Him on this earth, on that Damascus road. Who art thou, Lord? He knew it was the Lord, whoever it is. Man, one of the most powerful statements in all of the Bible, when the Lord answered and said, I am Jesus. Woo! And everybody's invited to come to that Holy One that died on the cross. Even if you're as wicked as me and wicked as Saul. And Jesus can say, hey, I might be able to use you to be the penman. Now, you ain't going to be worth 2 cents without me, but with me, you could be the author. I'll be the author, but you'll be the penman of about 13 books in the Bible. You could be the evangelist. You could be the apostle. You could be the one sent. And you know what? I sort of put that all in our terms, but Saul that became Paul did some great things for God. And he certainly was on the wicked side. And it was to be understood, though, that he repented of that. And he knew what he had done was wicked. He knew what he was done was ungodly. He knew what he had done was against the God of this book and the God of our salvation. And there was a turning point. He turned to the Lord, amen?